Hello and welcome to episode number 5 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. We are currently in the first winter. We still have quite a lot of stuff to do. Let's get our construction office here up so we can kind of keep an eye on the building progress here. I do kind of think that we are doing a fairly decent job here, wouldn't you say? Also, maybe we could speed things up a little bit. There we go. Was that all? No? Almost. But yeah, we should have... yeah, I'm so happy with this. Let's have a look and see how long the list is. It's still quite long. But it does involve quite a bit of footpaths and whatnot, which we kind of need. We also finished a underground pipe. Oh, the heating pipe. Okay, that's nice. So what I think we'll do, I think we'll, yeah, let's talk about a little bit of the stuff that we did last time. Last time we talked about how we would like to do this. I still haven't made up my mind how we would like to do the horse thing. I mean, getting a proper sorting area, it's going to be tricky. I don't even know if we have a storage here with wagons and a pasture with horses. Will they pull out the horses from here with the wagon and replenish the horse? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. So yeah, I guess gonna be fun to see how that is going to work. I hope it will work that way. But I guess time will tell. We are, though, going to be building all of this here off camera. Nothing here that we are building does require any maintenance. So we're just going to be, you know, letting this run. And it is 3rd of April, 1921. And then we'll get back when the majority here is done, or if there is something fishy that we need to do. Right? Alright, so see you on the flip side. Alright, so we are still in 14th of August, 1921. So the winter is over, but we did manage to build one of the roads here, and we had a little bit of a thing that we wanted to check, and that was, could we reach all of the housing from here? And the answer is yes. So yeah, that was basically just that I kind of wanted to share with you. All of the people here should be able to go in here. I'm not 100% convinced yet that we're going to be able to reach all of these here. Maybe we actually have to send bus right up here. I don't like the idea of that, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I guess we're back to waiting. We still have quite a long journey to go today, so I kind of would like to have this done before, you know, the New Year's celebration. Although it's probably not going to be any celebrations for my part. You're just going to sit home and watch TV. Be old and grumpy, I think. Yeah. So yeah, let's just make sure that everything here is okay. I think it is. All right. So yeah, I'll get back to you when we are done. Also, by the way, I probably said, like, in the beginning of the episode that it was episode 5. It is actually episode 6. Just so you know. All right. All right, so I've kind of made a decision here. I also played around with, you know, putting a road diagonally here along the pipe instead of having this area up here. But we only have footpaths left, and it won't, yeah, you know, it's workers and 2 pebbles, right? And then they're done. So what I think we'll do now is to start building what we actually need here. So we're gonna need... you know what we can do? We can just do this. We'll go over it manually. We also have this long pipe here that required 700, almost 800 tons of gravel. So this is probably going to be taking a little bit of time. But let's go over all the buildings that we kind of want to build and set them to low priority. So that means that, for example, here, they can start bringing, you know, the concrete. Maybe not the asphalt. We'll see. Yeah, just so they have something to do, right? While they are delivering gravel. Wow, my brain just sometimes doesn't want to play along. So let's just go over everything here and set them all to low priority. Another thing we'll do like we did before. We'll pause it right before they're done. Yeah, that is potentially a good idea. So we can go over this together, I believe. Was there anything else? It was like a little electrical substation here. We have these that we kind of would like to get. I should have done this a little bit more methodical. Right. But yeah, it probably is going to take a while before they finish all of this. But we are only in February 1922, so I kind of think we are kind of way ahead on the schedule. Where were we here? No, and we do definitely want to have the university. All the garbage things. Definitely would like to have some electricity out here. I think we'll wait with building this area here, because it could be that we need to move that around a little bit. So now that we have everything kind of under control, we probably need all of this built, right? Some electrical substations and water pumps and all of that. Oof, right. We needed you, and we needed you, and we also need this guy here. And we're gonna need that one. That one. Now I did build this road here as well, which I did off camera, because some people need to work here. And we're probably gonna be setting... I don't know. Probably gonna have to have a dedicated... Yeah, I'm not quite sure how we would like to build the houses, because it's no... We don't need to build all the houses at once, right? Because there are 36 in each house, and we're only going to have... In the beginning, we're probably going to have 3 rows for smart people. And then we could build a couple of rows. So... 30... 60. That's 50. Um, 50. 100. 150 and 200. So maybe we'll build these 3 and those 6 here. So let's get stuff going in here as well. And we're building the extra one here just so we have room for more people. Yeah. And get all of this built. Okay, so if we look now, we can kind of see what we have and have not built. You. And you. This guy needs to be built. We are done with... Well, we're definitely not done with the pipe. That's gonna take forever and a day. And maybe a little bit longer. There's one. Oh. That was weird. Well, you should be built now. Okay, let's also take a little look underground here, just make sure that all the substations and everything is being built. Is that the one we just followed? I think so. So you go up and around here, out to here. That was the terrible one, right? Which wasn't OCD friendly. And then the last one that goes up here. And then this that goes all the way down here. Okay, I think we have everything now. So I'm going to be settling in, probably watch some YouTube videos while all of this is being built. I'm just going to go over everything once more, just to make sure that we are actually delivering stuff to stuff. I really wish we had an end station for our horses, but well, what can I say? Also, should we look at sewage? And oh, speaking of sewage, you need to be built in a low priority. And the one all the way out here also needs to be built as a low priority. Yeah. So, what probably will take just a little moment for you guys, it's gonna take an eternity and a half for me. Especially this pipe here. Well, we have down to 400 tons of gravel we need, but we're also gonna need 128 tons of bricks and 2,000 work hours. So yeah, I'll get to it when everything is just about to be done. Seems like a plan? I think so. All right, see you when we are ready to kind of open up the city. So we are kind of done. Well, we kind of are done. We are done. We are missing a little bit. I've kind of already tried to record this part one time before, and I basically almost fell asleep because I was so freaking tired. So I just scrapped what I did from here. So I kind of have like a little idea what is going to happen. Like, for example, for some reason, this doesn't want to get built. But yeah, we're kind of done. And I'll show you what we did. This is almost done. So as soon as I press play here, this will be built. There we go. So what I've done with all the buildings, I've done that, demolished it, clicked it back, and then suspended it. That basically means that we are not getting any wear and tear on the buildings. So basically the reason why I did it, this one got built and I didn't catch it. So so this one here, if we now cancel the demolition here, you see it has a 1% wear and tear. So there are a couple. So we're gonna go around and cancel all of these, everything here except for this one here should be built. So yeah, let's try and do this a little bit all right here. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same thing like I did last time I tried to record it. I didn't do it very methodical, which kind of was a little bit painful to deal with. So I'll try to do it a little bit more methodical this time around. Now today it is actually New Year's Eve here, so if you hear like big booms and stuff, it's not that I'm sitting in a war zone, it's basically just New Year's Eve, and yeah, I actually don't have any plans for today, so just gonna sit home, maybe record some videos, watch some TV, you know how it is. If you don't, good. But yeah. What else do we have? We have quite a lot of stuff down here we need to undo. And then we also need to get wares and stuff into... yeah, that's also something we need to do. Yeah, I have like way too many thoughts in my head to kind of try and get anything out at the moment. But yeah, we kind of need to get all the supplies here. And I've been thinking maybe we should give this place a name. I also wonder, I kind of feel like this always is underneath. This little thing here is always... Yeah, I think it is a texture issue. It's almost like the asphalt is on top of this. It's weird. And yeah, let's see. I also have a little bit of a clogged nose, so so if I am kind of all of a sudden just going a little bit quiet, it's just me who has to do some funny noises, which probably shouldn't be on the video. Let's have a little look underground here. Just make sure that everything is connected. It's yeah, like all of these tiny little things here, which could be easy to miss, and it's very, very crucial that they work. All right, another thing we need to think about, the small clinic. Where are you? Ah, you're gonna be... Oh, you are getting trash here. So let's say we would like to have at least 2 dedicated for hazardous waste. Yeah, you know, all discarded body parts, needles, and discarded medical things. Yeah, that goes in there. Then we're gonna need to get a name, and I think for now we could just have it as a temporary. If you have a better name for this little town here, go ahead, leave a comment. But for now, Onigrad. There we go. So what should we start with? I think we'll start with something as easy as telling our fuel only to go and deliver fuel here, here, and the police station, and also here. Is there anything else that kind of needs fuel here? Nope. Nope. All right. Then we're gonna go in here. We're gonna make sure we don't fill this up to the brim with clothing. Like 1.5 ton with clothing here should be more than enough. Then we also need... Here I see something that we could have done. Alright. Give me one little second here. You're gonna go down to... up here. Like so. Another thing, I think I built this. I don't remember if we talked about it in one of the other clips, but I upgraded this footpath here. And, you know, I did the thing, so when we upgrade it to, you know, brick roads with lamps, they're going to be on the right side, so... And also this area here we upgraded. Basically, my idea was, yeah, if we can get them all out here, that would have been fantastic. But I don't think we can. Maybe if we upgrade this road here and maybe that one, and that one, and yeah, it should be doable. It should be doable. But yeah, let's get some vehicles in here. We're gonna need horse-drawn carriage. Show all. Oh, it's because it's a veterinarian. For some reason, the veterinarians can't use... That's weird. They can't use... Huh. They can't use vehicles? Also, we had an earthquake. Yeah, that's right. We had an earthquake. We'll probably go over that later. Let's just focus on the thing, because we're going to have to focus a little bit. The fire brigade need to have like a 4-horse carriage here. And we're going to go down here and find that one. You're going to be going at maximum speed. Because if a fire happens here, well, we need the firefighters to, you know, do the thing. Small clinic. Also going to need to have a max powered horse. This one. Also going to need to go max speed. And also the police station over here. Max speed. There we go. Okay. So, what should we do first? Well, first we're going to need to have a road depot or a vehicle depot. So let me just drop down 2 for now. And it's all temporary. So we're gonna need... Let's focus on the food delivery first. So we're gonna need to have one for... we're gonna have one for clothing, one for electronics. We're gonna have one for food. Also known as meat. That is 3 vehicles. So, what is that? Horse wagon thingy. Yeah, let's just let them get out here. We also gonna need a whole bunch of dumper trucks. Yeah, just get those in here. We're probably gonna need twice as many. Alright, you are... I'm gonna rename you and do shopping center 1. Because it could actually be that we're gonna have... Yeah, it could actually be that we're gonna have more shopping centers down the line. So let's send you to go here. Actually, let's do that. And then we'll do that, and then you're gonna go here. Gonna load up here, and then you're gonna go here and wait until you have unloaded everything. I'm gonna rename this to... Right, let's save you first. And we're gonna copy the name here. Ponygrad. Ponygrad. Yeah, we probably should have the name of the town first. Ponygrad. Meet to shopping center 1. Just have like a little... a naming convention, right? So... Excuse me, why didn't we get the last one? Copy. Okay, your meet... That's a Ponygrad meet to here, right? Yep. And then we're gonna have one here. We're gonna be array set from the line. And we're gonna tell you to go here. Load up clothing. And I know we're gonna be making clothing, but in the beginning we are gonna be giving them a proper route. You could probably go, but we're going to be renaming you. And that is... clothing. And then we're going to be... doing the same here with electronics. Okay. So now, when we look in the list here, we should easily see all this is in Ponygrad. So let's say we have another here. It will be easier to kind of see what is what. And we're going to have to do it this way because we're going to have a lot of manual routes in this playthrough. Alright, are you all going? You as well? Okay, so that is 3. And then how many? We need 5. So are we only going to have 2? No, you know what? I think we'll adjust this and have you go in directly in here with the meat. So we'll adjust that and have you go directly into the shopping center, unload meat, wait until you unload. And we'll remove the stop here and then do that instead. So that means we have 2 here. So that means we can have 4. But I think 3 should be enough. So we are doing a covered haul. Sometimes my brain just doesn't want to play around. So we have meat, electronics, food, food, and food. These guys are gonna go small heating plant. 1. Copy the name here. And you gonna go here. Here, gonna be loading coal. And wait until you're done. And Pony Garage. Pony Garage. Oh. Did I do that wrong? Yep. Like so. Yeah, looks good, right? Then we would like you to copy the line to all of those. And we can just start them up. Like so. You as well. Okay, we also have... So the food has been done. We kind of need to start importing power, sadly. Money is a little bit lower than I would have liked. But we do need to import the power, so that our wares don't go bad. We also would like to have more of the dumpers. 8. Let's hope that is going to be enough. We're getting in here. I do see a little bit of a problem here. Basically, if we have 8, it could be that they will block the way in here. That they will queue up here if we fill this up. Does that make sense? We kind of don't need the dumpers at the moment. But yeah, we're gonna need to supply some stuff over here. So we're gonna be supplying fabrics here. Fabrics and fabrics. Yep, so you're gonna go here. And you're gonna unload fabrics. Try and keep it up to 100. Is there anything else we would like to offload to? What is the internal storage of chemical? There's 6 tons. I think we'll have a dedicated truck for chemicals. See, that was the food one, right? Yep, so you're gonna go down here. load up with food. Wait until you're unloaded food. And can we just tag that for a minute? Copy that. Go in here, rename that. That is going to be food. And you can start. And we can copy you and you. And we can start these off. Okay, then we need things for the prison. So we're gonna need we're gonna need one refrigerator, and we're gonna need two open holes. Sorry, covered holes. Alright, so you're gonna go here. Load up meat. And here we're gonna offload. Wait until we're done. And we'll rename you. Small prison 1. Okay. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of prisons here, but just for organizational purposes, did we do it? There is something fishy here. This is not clothing. This is meat. We should have done this a little bit differently with the naming thing. We should have. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say here, we should have the copy. We should have it like this. Yeah, okay, let me just fix that real quick. Okay, so that is just a quick little fix here. Yeah, quick little fix. Everything should be fine now, right? So now we have the town, we have the name of the place, and where's that they will receive at the end. Just, you know, make it a little bit easier for us down the line. And then we're just gonna have to remember the whole naming convention. Yeah, okay, so that kind of took me out of it. So we have... we're working on the prison, right? So we have meat. So we need clothing. Prison. Just copy the name here. So you're gonna go in here. Clothing. And go to the prison. Then we'll Do that. Clothing. And food. Like so. Okay, so we have a little problem here. We're already sending our repair guys out to repair the horses, but we don't have anybody working here yet. Now we're gonna need chemicals into the water waste treatment. That's gonna be 1 copy. Then don't think we need more than 1. Yeah, I don't think we need more than 1. How many parking spaces is it up here? There is 2. I think 1 should be more than enough. How many chemicals can you move? You can move... Oh my! Not very many. Not very many. Okay. So you're gonna go... Custom house. You're gonna be loading chemicals. Go all the way up here. And offload chemicals and wait until you're done. Do that and we'll give you a name. Give me 1 little second here. Pony Grant Small Treatment 1. Ponygrad. One and chemicals. Yeah, I don't know. Do we? If you can only move 36, 0.36 tons, is that going to be enough? I don't know. Alright, what else do we need? We need... Here. We already have people coming in here. But we're gonna need to have... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we're gonna have 3 here delivering fabrics. So covered all 1, 2, 3. And again, we'll just give you a new name. Like so. Then you gonna go here, loading fabrics, go here and unload fabrics. How much fabrics can you move? Right. You can probably just start right away. And you're gonna go to copy. So it's Pony Grad to Pony Grad Clothing Factory 1, which is fabric. And then we kind of would like to get you into clothing fabric. Same with you. And then I think we'll just use the 2 vehicles that we are using here. So one, the clothing here, and the clothing here for the prison, right? Shopping center, food, electronics, and clothing. Food and clothing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 4 items that goes in here. 3 items that goes in here. Okay, so... and coal, of course. Okay, we kind of would like to... Ah, and here we also have an issue. We would like to... this is the distribution center, right? You're gonna go down here. Where you're gonna be loading up boards and steel. Then drop it up here. Just fill it up. Okay. Now what else do we need? That's an excellent question. 8. Let's have a look at you. 8 kilometers, and when it stops raining, it goes up 2 kilometers. So it's a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow when it rains, but we also finished that one. That's nice. Should we see if we can get this to go down here? Let's do it. I don't know if we would like to have these be upgraded to... but in case... should have done the other one, but okay. And then they can go over here and in here, or just straight down. Yeah, let's just go straight down. And again, I forgot the way. Other way. Wait, did we do this? I'm sorry, I think we did it the wrong way. Maybe we didn't, but okay. Here we are. Not quite. I'm not sure why we wanted to upgrade that, but okay. I mean, in the future, we're going to be upgrading everything anyways, right? And then you're going to come in here. Should be an easy... Would you look at that? Would you look at that? All right. Have we set up these? Yes. Yes and yes. Well, there goes all the dumpers in our republic. But look how good this is compared to the medium or the small ones. Well, you probably haven't seen me playing with the small ones, but I did it on live stream, which was horrible. It was doable, but I think it has like the same throughput as a medium one, so it's kind of my observations. Now, my worst fear now is that let's see here. How are we doing on food? We're kind of doing all right. For some reason we forgot this. We have 5 tons of food. Things are already being made. Is there anything now that we could possibly have forgotten? One thing. We're going to be putting smart skis here. So these are the smart people. They live here, in this building, and in this building. And in this building. So everybody with an education, they're going to live here. We're going to be telling them only live here. And we're going to be telling them to go to the doctor's office. Well, we kind of need to have people in here first. But yeah, we're going to have to be a little bit particular about a couple of things. Just want to speed up a little bit here so we can get the road thing, sorry, the water thing ready for use. But I'm a little bit worried. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to be doing a hard save here. Just so we don't have to... so I don't have to redo this if something terrible happens. If a fire happens, we're going to be restarting. But, well, our... And I'm tempted to get one more chemical vehicle. Covered holes. Just desperately trying to think if there is anything we could have forgotten now. I know we don't have any monuments. We'll plop them down later. What? We have a traffic jam? It quite look like it. Oh, here. Oh, well. It's the freaking repair vehicle. Yeah, we kind of need to start it because our vehicles are starting to break down. Okay, should we just do it? So we would like to have 50 smart people living in these buildings here. So... we're gonna need... I think we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more of these. Can you go into the coal one? Okay, let's do it. I would like to have this one open so we can kind of see how many immigrants we have. And 1st of July, let's get a little kind of memorial here. Not a memorial, like a little... And I would like to have like a little way of reminding us. Kind of when it was done. Alright. We'll put down a little text here. Pony Rod. 1st of July 1926. There we go. So like a little, you know, little starting stones. All right, so we want to have 50 people. Let's get them in. Let's get them in. Why am I not finding the right? Here. So 5, 10, 15. I just want to kind of populate these buildings. So 15. We have 50. And then we're gonna need to have them go to you. The police station. The courthouse. And of course the technical universities. Okay. Then after that we'll tell them to go to the bus stop if the bus stop is full. So these are just going to go all the way down. That's just in case. We'll do the same here. Did we put you in a fire station? No. Courthouse. Right, and then yeah. And then we'll do the same here. We're gonna go... Courthouse, that's kind of where we need the smart people to be. And here, and here. So only smart people in here. So now we have 50 people, right? And then we're gonna have regular people here. So that's 36. All right, 36. That's kind of what I was hoping not to happen. I was kind of thinking, should I just restart? That means we're going to start with less than 200 people. Yeah. So, if we can get like 2 more in here, I don't think that's going to work. No, that's not going to work. So, yeah, we're going to start with less than 200 people. They are definitely going to go here, and we'll... that one. Everybody go to the bus stop. There's no room on the bus stop. I actually don't care what you do. Ah, I know what we have forgotten. Pub. Pub doesn't have deliveries. We'll relocate 10 over here. Just so we can get this set up. Gonna lose a little bit of happiness, but I think that is okay. Okay, so from here on out... Oh yeah, let's just do the... But you only have parking space for 1 vehicle, don't you? Fuel only. Right, and then we're gonna need to set these up. So you, and you. Yeah, we know it's maximum reached, and you, and then you. Other buildings are gonna be like that. Okay, so we would like to have more people in the heating plant. We'd like to have more people in the shopping center. And the clinic, I think, is going to be important in the beginning. Then we probably can lower that to only 10. We can lower that to 5. Lower that to 15. Definitely lower that to 5, I guess. Lower that to 10. Yeah. I think that should be fine. go. Pump some water, please. Getting some water in here. Still waiting for... Building without drinking water. Come some people. Make the water flow. Good. Okay. Happiness is plummeting. That's fine. We still have 178,000 rubles. So I think we are in a good position. And look at that, we're already making clothing. So... Also, how many smart people did we get? 66. I think we'll make the smartest one go in here first. Just until we have around 100. You're going to stop producing. Where is it? Small heating plant. Yeah, you're gonna be up first. I don't know, people working in the kindergarten? Oh, it's because it's 20 degrees. Oh, actually, we haven't... Let's have it set to 20 degrees. Alright, so it's a little bit iffy where we're gonna get. I'm also a little bit worried because I haven't actually paid attention to time. Yeah, so maybe we'll so we are importing power, right? Yeah, we should be importing power. We have power coming in here. We have power coming in here. Perfect, perfect. But let's see if we can get a nice thumbnail of our new city. I kind of would like to have some people in here. Yeah, I think that is going to be the thumbnail for today. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly smash that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all interactions go far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.